with the specific examples discuss how law and order was maintained in any one society during the pre-colonial period. So we need to understand how law and order was maintained during the pre-colonial society. Now we are saying the army was used, for example, in Uganda. They had what you call bodyguards, abarusula in Bunyoro, ruga in Nyamwezi. These ones were responsible for keeping law and order. For example, Buganda had the bodyguards, then in Bunyoro there was abarusula, then the Nyamwezi had the ruga. These kept law and what? Order. Then there was a strict spy network. For example, Buganda women were used to spy on the chiefs. So in this kind of arrangement, we are saying in Buganda, the king's wives were the king's ears and eyes. So there was a strict spy network. Using the spy networks, law and order was kept in the way that people feared to talk ill things against the government because they feared that the spies were there. Then assemblies which were used to make laws. Chikuyu had Kiyama, Buganda had Luchiko. So we are saying they had assemblies. By this time, for example, in Uganda, the Luchiko could make laws. And these laws were supposed to be respected. Then, by having a clear hereditary and succession system, this led to law and order in societies. How? In the way that people knew that after the death of the king, the son had to do what? To rise up. So by this time, this led to the keeping law and order. Then, through the use of religious leaders, where we are saying African traditional religion, this could predict what will happen in the future, and they could prescribe punishments. So people feared to do evils because they were going to be punished, and this led to law and order. Then the social structure of the society itself. In other words, Buganda had what you call hierarchy. They had elders, and by this time, these elders were the one to guide younger children, and this also kept law and order. Then the role of the clan institutions or systems. For example, in the Buganda kingdom, each clan had a duty to do to the Kabaka and the clan heads. These ones could settle conflicts, and of course, this led to the promotion of law and order, because the clan institutions were very important in guiding societies. Then there were administrative techniques. For example, the assimilation technique among the Iteso. In Uganda and in the various societies, Buganda pages were kept at the king's court as a security measure. So administrative techniques. In this kind of arrangement, for example, Buganda pages were kept at the king's court as a security measure, and this led to law and what? Order. Then there was marriage between the various clans, which created a social web and reduced the conflict. So we are saying the marriage between the various clans made different people to be together as members of one what? Family. And this led to the promotion of law and what? Order. Another one, the idea of norms, customs, traditions, cultures, idioms, and proverbs. A girl in Buganda was not supposed to become pregnant before marriage. The king in Buganda kingdom was supposed to belong to the mother's clan. So the idea of norms, customs, traditions, where societies had to know their norms, customs, traditions, so they didn't want to turn against the what? The norms. There were rewards and gifts. For example, land, cattle, or beautiful girls were given to leading talented farmers and royal servants. So we are like saying, as rewards were given to those people who were loyal in society, this kept to law and what? Order. Because you knew that you are going to be what? Rewarded. There were punishments. For example, among others, selling of people into slave trade, killing and death of the wrongdoers, even human sacrifice. So we are saying punishments were put up. For example, there was, for example, selling of people into slave trade, killing, or like punishing the wrongdoers in form of human sacrifice. So people feared to do evils, and this led to the promotion of law and order. There was control of trade, which enabled the control over the supply of arms. For example, in Uganda and Munyoro Kingdom, we are saying there was the control of trade. You could not just bring guns in, let's say, Munyoro or Uganda. They had to control it. So it is this that led to the promotion of law and order. There was communal work in the labor service. For example, Gwanga Muje, Bulungi Bwansi in Buganda. All of this was done to promote law and what? Order. Where societies were building law-abiding citizens. Then the role of agencies. We are like saying different agencies had the role to play in society. And this led to the promotion of law and order. In this kind of arrangement, as every agency knew its role, it is this that led to the promotion of law and order. The political leadership was a source of power. For example, the king was authoritative, if not despotic. So we are saying the political leadership also led to the promotion of law and order, because the king had real power, and this led to the promotion of law and what? Order. So friends, you need to understand how law and order was maintained in the pre-colonial